Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh Shai, Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh Shai, Barakatah Yahweh, Bahasham Yahweh Shai, Bahasham Rakah Kwadash. I want to give all praises to Yahweh, Bahasham Yahweh Shai, Bahasham Rakah Kwadash. Double honors to the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone. Salutations and greetings to all the Akim that's pushing this truth throughout the four corners of the earth, making their bodies a living sacrifice for Yahweh, Bahasham Yahweh Shai's sake. To you, I say shalom. Peace and blessings to you. All right. Peace and blessings to you believers out there that believe in Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai. Yahweh is the name of the Heavenly Father. Yahweh Shai is the name of the Son. Okay. When you people say Jesus Christ, his real name is Yahweh Shai. All right. On the screen, you see planet Earth need a reset without a doubt. And that's true. That's very true. Planet Earth need a righteous rulership. Okay, there needs a there's a refreshing that needs to take place in this planet Earth, because the rulers that rule this world right now are very wicked. They are the Edomites, who are the wicked that the Bible speaks of. They are ruling right now. Okay, they are the wicked. Okay. Esau is the end of the world, and Jacob is the beginning of it that followeth. So Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai is going to bring down Esau. Okay? And so who's up next to rule? Jacob. The Israelites, starting with Yahweh Shai. Okay? Because all preeminence belongs to Yahweh Shai first and foremost. You know? Our big brother. So I want to get some scriptures. This is the book of Job, chapter 9, verse 24. And it reads, "The earth is given into the hand of the wicked. He covered the faces of the judges thereof. If not, where and who is he?" See, the earth is given into the hand of the wicked. That's why wickedness is being pushed. That's why wickedness is being brought to the table, brought on the forefront. You see? Because Esau, Edom is ruling. He covered the faces of the judges thereof. He covered the faces of the saints. He painted them to be so-called white people, which they're not. The saints are so-called dark-skinned people. The original color of a saint that was dark-skinned, but due to us being scattered, Israelites look like the other nations as well. You know, but it goes by the spirit. You know, it goes by the seed of your father, and ultimately it goes by your spirit, man. So Israel, the Israelites are scattered throughout the four corners of the earth. You know, and the Israelites may look like the other nation, but hey, if their seed line goes back to Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob, well, guess what? They're part of that chosen people, because the Israelites are the chosen people. Okay? So who covered the faces of the judges thereof? Who painted the saints to be so-called white people? Who painted the image of the Messiah to be a so-called white man? Who did that? The so-called white man did that. Clearly, the scriptures talk about how Yahweh Shai, who is the Messiah, how he's a so-called black man, a so-called dark-skinned man. He's very dark-skinned, according to the scriptures. Okay? Who did that? Who painted the images of the saints? And who painted the images of the angels to be so-called white people? The so-called white man did that, because he's the wicked. That's why the earth needs new rulership, because there's no truth being brought forth in this current system. The so-called white man, he deals with lies. He deals with deceit. The prophets of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, starting with the apostles and the elders on down, the brothers on down, we're speaking the truth according to the scriptures. And people hate us for speaking the truth. Okay? This is the book of Isaiah 59, verse 15. Yea, truth faileth, and he that departeth from evil maketh himself a prey. And Yahweh saw it, and it displeased him that there was no judgment. Okay? The so-called white man system he's about pushing falsehood. He's about pushing vanity and lies, you know. And he that departed from evil maketh himself a prey. We departed from evil, so guess what? The world hate us. These nations hate us. The majority of our people hate us. You know. This is Psalm 75, verse 4. I said unto the fools, deal not foolishly, and to the wicked lift not up the horn. Which the horn represents power. Lift not up your horn on high, speak not with the stiff neck. But as you can see, the so-called white man, his countenance, he's proud. He's a proud man. Because he thinks he's going to be in rulership forever. But he's not. Verse 6, for promotion cometh neither from the east, nor from the west, nor from the south. But the Most High is the judge. He putteth down one and setteth up another. You see? Who put the so-called white man in rulership right now? Yahweh. Bahashem Yahushai. Okay? So ultimately, the wicked is ruling, and we have to understand that the Most High put him into rulership to rule for a little season. That little horn is ruling, Verse 8, for in the hand of Yahweh there is a cup, and the wine is red, it is full of mixture. And he poureth out of the same, but the dregs thereof, all the wicked of the earth shall wring them out and drink them. But I will declare forever, I will sing praises to the God of Jacob. See, he's the God of Jacob. All the horns, all the power structure, all the power from the wicked is going to be cut off. All the horns of the wicked also will I cut off, but the horns of the righteous shall be exalted. You see? Righteous rulership is coming, brothers and sisters. We just got to wait. Because wickedness have exceedingly polluted the whole earth. Let's get that in 2nd Esdras, chapter 15. This place is absolutely abominable. Abomination is being uplifted in this society. That's not cool at all. That's wicked. You see? 2nd Esdras chapter 15. Verse 6, for wickedness hath exceedingly polluted the whole earth, and their hurtful works are fulfilled. The wickedness reached the heavens, man. So you already know, guess what? Yahushua is about to come back real soon. Really, really soon. But before he comes back, guess what? Guess what's got to take place? The RFID chip has to be made mandatory. The RFID chip is the mark of the beast. And guess who's going to push out that mark of the beast? The wicked. That's why we need to be saved from this untoward and perverse generation. We want righteous rulership. We want clean water. We want righteousness on the earth. We want peace in the streets. We don't want polluted air. We don't want fluoride in the waters. We don't want MSG in foods and aspartame in different drinks. You see? We don't want to wear a mask. Wearing a mask is bad for your health. But who's pushing wearing a mask? Joe Biden, the Edomite, Revelation chapter 11, verse 18, and the nations were angry, and thy wrath is come, and the time of the dead that they should be judged, and that thou shouldest give reward unto thy servants, the prophets, and to the saints. So a reward is coming to the prophets and to the saints, man, to the Israelites, and them that fear thy name. Well, what is his name? What is his son's name? If thou can tell, the heavenly Father name is Yahweh, and his son name is Yahushai. It says small and great, and shouldest destroy them which destroy the earth. As you can see, the oceans are polluted, the animals are polluted, okay? The streets are polluted, and we walking on concrete. Concrete messes up our bones and our knees and stuff like that. We need to get out of these mortal bodies, man. You know, we tired of getting sick. We tired of chemtrails in the air. Chemtrails messes up people's immune systems, man. But you think this devil care? No. That's why we signed the crime for all the abominations being done in the midst thereof, man. Who signed and crying? The prophets of Yahweh Bahashem Yahushai. You know? This is the book of Proverbs, chapter 29, verse 2. When the righteous are in authority, the people rejoice. But when the wicked beareth rule, the people mourn. People are mourning, right? Right. So that means the wicked are bearing rule. That means the wicked are ruling. But when the righteous are in authority, starting with Yahushua and the elect, the saints, the people rejoice. Okay? The people rejoice. You know, this is it's the book of Ecclesiasticus chapter 10, verse 1. A wise judge will instruct his people, and the government of a prudent man is well ordered. As you can see, Esau is divided. The Egyptian is going against the Egyptian. Who's the modern day Egyptian, you know, spiritually speaking? That'll be Esau. Who's the modern day Pharaoh? You know, Esau, you know, the president, the elites, you know, the president, Joe Biden, creepy Joe. You know, he's not a prudent man. He's not prudent. He's wise on the left hand side, but on the right hand side, he's not wise. Verse 2, as the judge of the people is himself, so are his officers, and what manner of man the ruler of the city is, such are all they that dwell therein. An unwise king destroyed his people, but through the prudence of them which are in authority, the city shall be inhabited. As you can see, Esau is a very unwise king. He's destroying the people. That's his whole memo, is to destroy, to be the destroyer of the earth. That's why the Most High is going to send Yahushua to destroy them that destroy the earth. There's pollution everywhere. There's carbon dioxide everywhere, man. You know, it's just wicked here. Carbon monoxide everywhere. The foods are defiled. The foods are GMO. You know, we're still in slavery. We still at the bottom. Verse 4, the power of the earth is in the hand of the Lord, and in due time he will set over it one that is profitable. You see, so we have to wait on Yahweh Bahashem Yahushai. You know, kingdom of men. Kingdom of men. This is the book of Daniel. This is Daniel chapter 4, verse 17. This matter is by the decree of the watchers, and the demand by the word of the holy ones, to the intent to the intent that the living may know that the Most High ruleth in the kingdom of men, and giveth it to whomsoever he will, and setteth up over it the basis of men. So the people that's ruling right now are the basis of men. Esau, Edom. Okay? Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai, he ruleth in the kingdom of men, and give it to whomsoever he will. See, Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai, he's fair. Yahweh's fair, man. The Egyptians ruled, the Medo-Persians ruled for some time. You know, the Hamites ruled, the Egyptians, you know. The Syrians, the Babylonians ruled, the Greeks ruled, the Romans ruled. Right now, the Edomites are ruling right now. And we ruled for some time, you know. But ultimately, we're going to rule eternal in eternity, you know, everlasting rulership. Where? In the kingdom of heaven. Okay? So ultimately, Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua is going to destroy the so-called white man and his power structure. And that's going to be a beautiful day, man. When Yahweh Shai come back, you know, Lord willing, we are a part of that elect number. You know, this is the book of 2nd Ezra chapter 6. 2nd Ezra chapter 6 verse 7. Then answered I and said, what shall be the parting asunder of the times, or when shall be the end of the first and the beginning of it that followeth? And he said unto me, from Abraham unto Isaac, when Jacob and Esau were born of him. Jacob's hand held first the hill of Esau, and to get that account, you have to go into Genesis. Verse 9, for Esau is the end of the world, and Jacob is the beginning of it that followeth. Okay? Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua made this earth for our sakes. But we're not ruling right now because we sinned against Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua. We fell short. So right now we're in punishment. We're in hell. But it's going to come a time where Yahweh is going to send Yahushua to save his elect. There's a remnant that Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua has. And he's going to save his remnant. He's going to save his elect from the four corners of the earth. Okay, his saints, the ones that believe in him. You know, let's get 2 Thessalonians chapter 1, chapter 2, matter of fact, verse 7, for the mystery of iniquity doeth already work, which the mystery of iniquity was already at work during the time of in these times, and there was the Romans. Only he who now letteth will let until he be taken out of the way. Who's letting the wicked to rule right now? Once again, Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai. He's going to be taken out of the way. Who? Esau, Edom. Verse 8, and then shall that wicked be revealed, whom the Lord shall consume with the spirit of his mouth. So the wicked has been revealed. The wicked is being made bare. Okay? The wicked is being made bare. The wicked is being revealed. We have Esau telling on Esau. Ultimately, you have the prophets revealing who Esau is through the scriptures, through the spirit of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai. Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai is speaking by his prophets, for the mysteries was given unto his servants the prophets, and shall destroy with the brightness of his coming, even him whose coming is work. Salaki, and read again. Even him whose coming is after the working of Satan with all power and signs and lying wonders. So Satan's children are on earth. Doing what? Deceiving people. Okay? Being the devil. Being Satan. Satan's seed, Satan's children are on earth right now. He's coming, and Satan doing what? Esau, Esau is doing what? Coming up with all types of wickedness. Verse 10, and with all deceivableness of unrighteousness in them that perish, because they receive not the love of the truth, that they might be saved. And for this cause God shall send them strong delusion, that they should believe a lie. They believe in Esau, man. You see that? They love a lie. Who's the forefront of that lie? Esau, Edom. That they all might be damned who believe not the truth, but had pleasure in unrighteousness. You see? Who's bringing forth that unrighteousness? Who's bringing forth that deceit? You see? Who's in league with nothing but wickedness? Esau, Edom, and the majority of our people is going to follow him. So with that, all praises, glory, honor to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shah, Bahashem, Rakakodah, Shalom.